They'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And from the 25, they were
waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the 29, Garoppolo escaping the pressure right. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. First carry now for Trey Sermon. And this one goes nowhere. Garoppolo now. And this one incomplete. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And they're well past mid.
With the receivers, change up their timing. They're just going to get shredded as we've seen so far. Right now, got a few times. Shake things up.
Yeah, they're going to need an in-drive adjustment here on this first series. This is caught. And out of
back to the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Check. 21.
Play action. Garoppolo. Under pressure.
Mike 42. It's a party now.
On second and goal. Garoppolo. To the right side. It's caught by Mitchell. To throw is Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll be... Following the interception, here's Prescott. And his throw's going to be in.
He can catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And he works it. They'll run with Elliott. 2 yards. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And the Niners get there and bring him down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from...
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the ball ends up...
A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Shoves him aside. He's going to go out of bounds. On first down, Mitchell. And not much to speak of there. On second and 9, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they work this near the 5.
I got you, pop. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
49, check 49.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Touchdown! It's complete. Kyle Juszczyk from 4 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
You remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback and pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And ultimately, exception. We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunity.
Prescott from the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Steps away. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Better than a 30-yard gain. Prescott looks to throw on first. Over the middle and from the shotgun, it's Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that Prescott eluding the pressure right. And that is, I think he caught it.
It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they've got something to build on.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's in for the touchdown. And the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gunn and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because...
4. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. The tight end Jarwin with it out on the left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First target, first catch, and a first down. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's dropped 2nd and 7. Again, it's Elliott. And not able to break away. To throw is Prescott. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 21 yards there on third down. Play action now, Prescott.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease board, right, in your...
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Oh, hit as he throws the... A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. On play action. Now Garoppolo. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line.
Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers.
Here's Sermon.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And he is going to go down. Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal.
They set up the screen for Sermon.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final NFL on EA Sports. And his kick here is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor.
This drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Zerline good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense game.
My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now a third down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Rolling to his right. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll work it across midfield. 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get stopped up quick and down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
On 2nd down, another shot for Sermon.
And he's going to have to protect.
Up front, I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it,
touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 44 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Now Joey Sly for the point after.
And the lead is up to 14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And only able to get this
thing for this drive. When you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
Now Prescott. Finding Schultz.
And some room to roam now. And all the way down to the 29.
So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
Yeah, this defense as a whole has really been flying to the football all game long. They have not allowed too much of anything, and here's another example. A great play there to get in and disrupt it before it could get going.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. On the Cowboys recover. Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. He's got Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And finally down at the 36-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Here's Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, They're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. To throw, Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So the inability there to get the 2-point conversion sort of leaves the door at least a little bit more ajar.
And puts the onus now on the kickoff team and the defense to make sure they don't give up a big play that puts them in position to lose.
Especially on this kickoff, got to be careful.